It is just crazy windy out today, and it has been like all night too. Bye. And Hudson and I are just hanging out on the couch right now because he decided that he wanted to not only wake up multiple times during the night like he always likes to do, but he wanted to be up super duper early. Huh? Yeah. So you're just having fun and playing, huh? We're just hanging out here. You were so cute, Hudson. Where's my little boo? Bentley's over there laying on the boppy. He loves that boppy pillow. I think he thinks that it's his. Miss Chloe Bear loves to lay on the stairs like this. You're so cute, Chloe. Yeah. You're so cute. You keep him watch on everything. Thanks, girl. You pretty girl. Yeah, you pretty girl.
Mess. A huge
Yeah,
mess.
huge mess.
Yeah.
Colton is such a sweetheart, aren't you, bud?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, I love you so much. Hudson just knocked that whole thing of toys over and they went everywhere. And Colton, without me even saying anything to him, and I wouldn't have asked him to clean it up anyways, I just would have done it because Hudson did it, not him. But he just goes over here and just starts cleaning it all up without me saying anything. He's just such a sweetheart. Thank you, bud.
Oh, what's wrong?
I love you.
A cage?
Yeah. It's a barricade for your little army guys, huh?
Yeah, I see here. Back up, Benny. I'm quite not.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, buddy.
Hey, Gargo. A table?
Hudson, what do you have to say for yourself? Your brother's cleaning up your mess. You little stinker. Okay, so I know this isn't the best setup, and I apologize, but I'm going to have to work really quickly because Hudson is just not happy today. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys really quick how I make my baked apples. They're a really delicious and healthy treat. So first what you want to do is you just want to take the core out. So these are really quick and simple as well. So you're going to want a little knife to help you along the way. And you might want a spoon as well. I find I just go back and forth between the knife and spoon as I see fit. So I'm just going to start going around in like a circle to get out the middle. And if you have an apple core, obviously just use that. It'd be so much easier. I just don't have an apple core, which is why I'm using this method. But so you're just gonna keep going around. Alright, so see, that's what you want. You just want a clean center. So once you have that done, you can fill the middle with a few different things. Alright, so once you have your middle cleared out, I just spritz mine with some cooking spray, and I pretty generously put some cinnamon all around the apple. And if you want, you can add some butter into the center as well. I find it's not really necessary. They're delicious without it. I find just adding a little bit of cooking spray is just fine. But if you want to add some, go right ahead. And then I like to add in just a little bit of light brown sugar to the middle. So I'm just going to take a little spoonful and just put it right in the middle like that. And I'm just going to set it right in my tray. Do that to the rest of my apples, and then we are going to put them all in the oven at 375 for about an hour until they're really soft and delicious. So they can take anywhere from 40 minutes to just over an hour. It just depends. For me, I find it's right about an hour. So you just go ahead and bake them up and enjoy. And this is it all finished. It's really soft and delicious. All the sugar has melted and everything. Doesn't look as appealing as it is, but I promise you it's super delicious. And you can add a little bit of ice cream to it if you want to have it for dessert, or you can eat it just as is. This is the apple as you cut into it. It's really juicy and delicious.
Hi.
Colton and I are going to do a quick little pumpkin craft, and I'm just going to show you everything you need to do this fun little craft. I saw a picture of this craft, and I'm doing like a different version of it because I'm using different things for what I have on hand. So the first thing you want to do is you need a paper plate. So if you have a paper plate that's all white, then you don't have to do anything. You can just completely skip this part. But if you have one like this that has like designs on the edges that you don't want in your pumpkin. Sorry, Hudson's talking in the background. What I did was I went ahead and cut out the middle of the plate. So I just had a white circle. So this is just going to be a little pumpkin. But if you want one that's bigger and you also have a plate like this, you can just flip it over and just decorate it this way. So paper plate, and then the next thing that you're going to want is some construction paper. You're going to want orange, green, and brown. And what you're going to want to do with the orange, let me see that, is you're just going to want to cut it into little squares. I just did this really quick. They don't need to be uniform squares or anything. You just want a bunch of little squares. And then you're also going to want some Elmer's glue. And so the Elmer's glue, and then you're going to want to cut out a little stem out of brown construction paper. And then we are going to make a little handprint out of the green to add to the pumpkin as well. So Colton, can you give me your hand? We got to trace it. Okay, we're going to trace your hand. Does that feel tickly? Tickly, is that even a word? Alright, there you go. So I'm just going to cut this out, and then once you have the handprint as well, you're just going to give them the circle. I'm going to put some glue on the circle, and then I'm just going to let them place all these orange squares. Let him place all the orange squares as he pleases around the pumpkin, and then we're going to glue on the stem and his little hand beside it, and I will show it when it's done. Alright, here you go, bud.
Shape. Shape.
Good job. Here, let's roll up your sleeves. Good job.
Okay, short board. Oh.
Okay, so once your child has went ahead and put all their squares all around, you're going to have this, and then we already glued the stem on as well, and you can just leave it like this if you want. Or the picture I saw also had this little handprint coming off by the stem that I thought was really cute. So I just put a little bit of glue behind it. I'm going to let Colton place it. Here. You want to place it by your stem? Good job, buddy. Good job. That looks great. Here, hold it a little lower. Right there. That's an awesome pumpkin, bud. I love it.
I love it.
Good job.
Sit right here.
You silly. It's so funny.